I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about traction. Ryan's doing traction today. We use a series of weights and pulleys to help rebuild the cervical curve that a lot of people lose because they sit at a computer desk all day long, or they're sitting staring down at their phone all day. So we want to have a cervical curve, because if you have the right curve in your neck, the weight of your head is sitting on the posterior joints and they're holding up the weight of the head and acting as a shock absorbing system. But if we lose the curve, you're transferring that weight more onto the bones and also the discs in between, and over time the weight of the head and life can cause compression, which can speed up degeneration to the discs of the neck and cause issues like bulging or herniated discs as well. So we want to rebuild that cervical curve to get the weight of the head back in its normal position, so he doesn't have to work as hard to keep his head in the right position. They say that for every inch you hold your head forward, the muscles work about 10 times harder to support the weight of the head. The average head weighs about 10 pounds. So let's play a game. I'm going to hand you a 10-pound bowling ball and ask you to hold it for me for about 10 minutes. You can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. How do you think you'd like to hold the bowling ball? Probably like this, because the bones would support the weight, and that's the reason why we want to have the curve in the neck, because you've got the weight of the head sitting on those posterior joints, and they're doing most of the work. Plus, you're taking the stress off of all of the muscles that are holding up the weight of the head, so they can relax, and you're not going to get those stress pockets right here up through your traps like most people do when they're sitting at a computer desk all day long. So come to Grant Chiropractic. We'll look at your neck, see if it's a need for you to do some traction, and we can help you rebuild that cervical curve.